Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name's Alex, and I'm so excited you're here for what's going to be a pretty wild ride. I've always been fascinated by the idea of making money online. Seeing all those stories of people achieving financial freedom from their laptops. But let's be real, how much of that is just hype? I've decided to put it to the test. So, here's the deal. I'm starting a 1-month, 30-day money-making challenge. The goal is simple, or maybe not so simple, to see how much money I can actually earn, starting with absolutely zero. Yep, zero budget, zero clients, zero existing products. Just me, my laptop, and a whole lot of determination. I'm basically a total beginner here. I've spent hours, maybe even days, scrolling through articles and videos about side hustles, and honestly, it's a bit overwhelming. You've got freelancing, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, print on demand. The list goes on and on. It's like a digital jungle out there. So for this challenge, I need a plan. I can't just randomly try things and hope for the best. My strategy is to focus on methods that have a low barrier to entry, meaning they don't require a ton of upfront investment or specialized skills I don't have yet. I'm looking for quick wins to build momentum. After a lot of thought, I've narrowed down my first week's focus to 4 main areas. First up is freelancing. I've signed up for a couple of popular platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. My plan is to offer simple services. I'm pretty good with words, so I'm thinking about things like proofreading, writing short blog posts, or maybe even social media captions for small businesses. I'm not expecting to land a massive contract on day one, but even a small $5 or $10 gig would be a huge victory. The second method I want to explore is selling digital products. This one really excites me because of the create once, sell forever potential. I have some basic design skills, so I'm thinking of creating simple digital planners, social media templates, or maybe some custom phone wallpapers. I'll probably start by listing them on a platform like Etsy or Gumroad to see if there's any interest. The initial creation will take time, but if I can get even one sale, that's passive income, right? Third on my list, and this is more for immediate guaranteed cash, even if it's small, is online surveys and microtask websites. I know, you're not going to get rich doing surveys. But people say you can make a few bucks here and there during your downtime. It's like turning mindless scrolling time into a little bit of cash. I've signed up for a few reputable sites. My goal here isn't to make a living, but to see if I can earn my first few liras, to prove that it's possible to make money online with literally no skills. Every little bit counts in this challenge. And finally, the fourth pillar of my initial strategy, short-form video content. Platforms like YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels are blowing up. I'm not trying to become a superstar influencer overnight. Instead, I'm thinking about creating simple, helpful how-to videos related to the very things I'm learning on this journey. Maybe a short video on how to set up your Fiverr profile for the first time, or my top 3 survey sites that actually pay. The idea is to tap into the YouTube Partner Program or other creator funds eventually. It's a long-term play, but you have to start somewhere. So that's the battle plan. Freelancing for active income, digital products for a shot at passive income, surveys for some quick coffee money, and short-form content to build a potential future asset. It feels like a solid mix of strategies. Now let's talk about goals. For this first month, my big, ambitious goal is to make 3,000 L. That's about 100 L a day. It sounds like a lot, especially starting from scratch. Honestly, I have no idea if it's realistic. I might crash and burn, or I might totally surprise myself. Either way, I promise to be completely transparent with you guys. I'll be sharing my progress every single day, showing you my earnings, my failures, the strategies that worked, and the ones that were a complete waste of time. I want the series to be a real, unfiltered look at what it takes. No rented sports cars, no fake screenshots, just the raw, honest journey of a regular person trying to make a change. I'm documenting everything. The excitement, the frustration, the late nights, and hopefully, the sweet taste of success. I truly believe that in today's digital world, opportunities are everywhere. But they don't just fall into your lap. You have to go out there, be willing to learn, be willing to fail, and most importantly, be willing to start. And that's what today is all about. It's day one, the starting line. I've already spent the morning setting up my profiles on the freelancing sites, creating a simple logo for my digital store, and filling out my first couple of surveys. My brain is buzzing with ideas, and a little bit of anxiety, if I'm being honest. The biggest question on my mind right now is, can I actually do this? Can I make my first sale? Can I land my first client? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and my first step is trying to earn my first 100L. Today, right now, it feels like a monumental task. I'll be applying for gigs, tweaking my digital product listings, and trying to get my first few videos out there. It's going to be a grind. So, the big cliffhanger for today is, will I make it? Will I earn my first 100L by the end of the day? Or will day one end with a big fat zero in my bank account? You'll have to join me in the next video to find out. If you're on a similar journey, or if you're just curious to see how this experiment unfolds, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. I'd love for you to follow along and cheer me on. Maybe we can even learn and grow together. Drop a comment below and let me know if you've ever tried to make money online. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching. I'm off to hustle. Wish me luck. I'll see you all tomorrow with the results. Bye.